Hello, everyone. I'm Marcus Conocchia. I'm a photographer and I'm one of the founder of Daylight School. Daylight School is a photography school based in Rome. We provide courses in Italian and English. We already have a YouTube channel, but we want to start today an English-based series about street photography. We're going to analyze some of the best shots from masters of street photography. And today we're starting with a legend. His name is Alex Webb. So let's go. If you ever tried street photography, you know the struggle. You frame a great shot, and then someone walks in and ruins it. Most of the people call that a distraction. Well, Webb calls it the ingredient. At first glance, this 1986 shot from Mexico feels like a beautiful accident, but remember, nothing in Alex Webb photography is an accident. I will call that actually a perfect visual puzzle. Let's start with the foreground anchor. We have a boy balancing the spinning ball. I think this is the heartbeat of the image. The motion blur makes it feel like a tiny planet floating in space, and it creates a moment of pure tension that pulls you right into the frame. I love the way Alex Webb decided to shoot this image with a slow shutter speed, because that's the way he create this moment of magic. Yes, the ball that become the word. Well, I think this creates like the tension of the picture. And most of the photographer will be terrified to put something so big and blurry in the front of the picture. But for Webb, in this particular picture, is what that make the image feel alive. All the Alex Webb picture have rhythm. Uh, to see Alex Webb picture is not just about subjects, but the photographer leads our eye into a visual journey. You can see invisible triangle. You can notice how your eye jumps from the ball to the boy on the back, and then again into the background. Well, every time you try to look away, a detail pulls you back in. And this is one of the incredible skills of Alex Webb. Is of course the master of layering, and it looks like he merged together different picture in post-production. Every picture tell different stories, creating like the journey of the human being. This is one of the things I love the most of his pictures. And then, of course, there is the color. Well, this kind of chromatic correspondence. Well, this I think this genius. In this case, in this particular picture, Webb used this blue like a map. We have, of course, as said, like the ball. We have the church on the background. He used this color to lead our eye. And one of the things I love the most of this picture and most of his production is the way Alex Webb used spaces. Like spaces to Webb are like subjects. They help to create the lead to the eye. It is incredible how he's positioning himself into every picture. He has this ability to combine colors, space, and action. So yeah, of course we can see the photographer knows a lot about art. And it's really difficult for a street photography to create balance into the chaotic situation. Is really complicated, but this is the point. That's why Alex Webb is considered one of the masters of street photography for his patience and timing. He waits for this millisecond where every person, every shadow, and every color falls perfectly into place. well, Webb is the person that proves that you don't need a blurry background to make a subject pop, but you just need to know how to organize the chaos. So, as I said, I highly recommend this book called La Calle because it's a masterpiece that you must have just to understand better the story and the production of one of the legend of street photography.